Well, hello there. I just wanted to make a quick video, I guess. I felt called to make a video, or I don't know, maybe I'm starting to feel a little better. It's almost 2 months since my sister got killed or poisoned or whatever happened. Like I said before in my other video, the coroner was even stumped. It's like something out of a Breaking Bad episode. I don't know. But then I saw Dr. William Schnoebelen's new video the other night. Salute, big shout out. It's a super interesting video, but as he says, he talks about things that'll get you deleted on the mainstream ScrewTube and whatnot. And so he posted it on Vimeo. You can check it out. I'll put the link in the description section below. But this idea of energy fields and how what I would call technopathic or Techno-Magic, the idea that Wi-Fi can be actually used against us as a weapon. Microwaves and certain scalar waves, radionics can be used to heal and injure, voice to skull tech, the idea of like faking a worldwide telepathic event. Scalar waves, from what I understand, are the only waves that can go through a Faraday cage. The idea of even using a Faraday cage or copper insulation in your home. But yeah, the idea of what he talks about happening at hospitals just made me wonder more. Like, how did my sister die? I mean, I thought my dad getting himself perished was bad enough. But this is just madness. So yeah, this is an interesting video. And it made me think of this recent death in the family from a different perspective. And what should we really be doing about hospitals? Like calling them out more or what? I don't know. I guess a different topic. The cover-up of history. I mean, Tartaria, the most interesting topic no one's ever heard of. And the Big Bear, my favorite comedian, the last comedian standing, he postulated an interesting theory. Could giant herd animals, and I'm not saying like dinosaurs, but those type of sized creature, could giant herd animals stampeding or doing a migration, simply going through their annual migration pattern, could that cause soil liquefaction, like vibrations that would be what people think of as the mud floods? I know the Tartarian giants and all that. The Nephilim weren't just giants. A Nephilim is anything with a hybrid or mutant DNA to it. But like even this meme here, citations. This video won't be there because they deleted my first page. But all these citations are worth a look. The idea of what giant creatures would do in mass running like that. Could that be something to do with it, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? The mud floods in Tartaria are an interesting topic. I do believe that whatever they are, whatever it is, it has to do with Genghis Khan. And his whole lineage and whatnot was completely covered up. Even like the Great Wall of China. That sucker was designed to keep giants out, not people. And I mean, in English, if you translate the name properly, it's something like the ramparts of Gog and Magog, the giants from the King John Lachlan bloodline. Yeah, okay, that's not weird or anything. Or I guess, yeah, rest in peace, Meatloaf. Apparently he was one of us. But, the 1984 media is saying that he died of this. It's the same nonsense they pulled with Rob Skiba almost, but yeah, he was also in that Fight Club movie. I guess everybody remembers him from that. And yeah, I like video games. I guess I've been playing lots of video games, trying to avoid the darkness, as it were. It's kind of, it's hard to fight the depression. I pray Yeshua Jesus help me with that, because, I mean, all the things going on in my life right now, even my brother being diagnosed with celiac, and wondering if it's actually glyphosate poisoning. People talking to me that since September of last year, the enemy seems to be ramping up, and all these different things, poisonings and purges, seem to be starting. Much less what Dr. William Schnoebelen was saying in that new video I just mentioned. The idea of using the Wi-Fi against us to broadcast weapons at us. And so, yeah, I guess my new Twitter, I got the big 3 followers. Right on. Yeah. I mean, whatever. I'm so censored. Even my original Twitter had thousands of followers, but I just stopped getting new followers at a certain point. Nothing new. I noticed they do that too with my Instagram. I mean, I keep losing followers like some loan shark point shaving scheme. But whatever. Alternate platforms. Whatever. I guess I just wanted to make a video about fighting the darkness. And that also reminds me of this new video game I got. And so yeah, to check it out here, my little red-robed guy, little Marimore the Red guy, running around. This is a pretty cool looking game. It reminds me of my childhood and all the side-scroll games back in the day. Like Metroid and Mega Man, things like that. And this is all hand-drawn art. And while obviously I don't promote the witchcraft and wizardry, growing up the way I did, you know, my family bloodlines, maybe, yeah, my dad wanted that for me or whatever. But now, if anything, I'm a wizard slayer. Yeah, a 17th level wizard slayer. And I'm about to jump down here into the darkness. But yeah, this is a cool game. You can kind of open these portals to affect the environment and move around, but the environment's different from place to place. So here I'm in this realm of darkness. It almost reminds me of Dante's Inferno. And like I says, rebuke all these powers and principalities in the name of Yeshua Jesus. But as far as just games go, this is as innovative as I've seen in a long time. And again, the side-scrolling thing. It's like, this game is so gorgeous looking, like as far as art goes. It's both freaky and beautiful at the same time. Or even like this, the portal. As I move, the light goes away. Which brings me to kind of my point. My little Marimore the Red guy here, trying to avoid everything poisonous in this realm of darkness. It reminded me of the realization that no matter how bad the darkness is, you can't take any amount of darkness and kill the light with it. But even in the darkest room, you spark one match, and that tiny flame will completely kill the darkness. That the light will always kill the darkness, but the darkness can never kill the light. And yeah, I thought that was one of the coolest things, this little game. Like here, the spider doesn't move when it's in darkness, but if it's light out, he'll move. So you gotta like trap him and then, oops, I got killed there. So you gotta like trap him in a way, or use the obstacles of the environment against the other obstacles in the environment. But it's just like, I haven't seen one of these type of games literally since I was a kid. Oh, I just got smoked again. But yeah, I think it's such a fun game, you know, as my little guy here fights the darkness. But yeah, I won't make you watch a ton of this video game. I just got it and I'm having fun with it and whatever, yeah. I guess, yeah. I just wanted to make a video, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I was just feeling antsy. It's been a while. In all the years that have gone by, this is the longest I've been without regular video making, whatever. I mean, considering what happened. I also remind people that I always upload at 1080p, if I can. And then I'll notice I'll watch videos on other people's computers, and YouTube purposely loads them up on like crummy 420 on the crummy settings. So make sure you're watching my videos at the highest settings. And yeah, all my old videos that were deleted, you can go back and watch them here. I think back to some of my older videos. I was so angry back in the day, especially angry at YouTube for all the censorship. You know, if there's another lesson I've learned over the years, it's instead of railing at your enemies, pray for your enemies. I mean, pray for them to dummy up. They're the most deceived, right? They honestly think what they're doing is the right thing to do. Or even like stuff like this. Or even the topic of the cloning center, cloning cults. I'd like to make another video just sort of addressing where I stand with that and how insanely easy it is to get sucked into that whole topic, whatever. But yeah, I guess that's all I had to say about that. I just wanted to mainly tell people about this video to watch. But yeah, also, I guess I was just feeling antsy. And it's been a hell of a couple months, that's for sure. So I'll just say, I hope you're having a better winter than me. And yeah, peace out, eh?